All right, conservative moms are having a moment. The Wall Street Journal breaking down the phenomenon with many having children before a career. Erica Kirk opening up on her own experience on Fox & Friends yesterday.
From the female standpoint, it's being able to show them that being a mother is not a weakness. That is a superpower, if anything. When you are a mother, something ignites within you that transforms and transcends you and beyond. That is so important to me. And I have to be honest, being a mother myself, we just came back from our gala this weekend. We had 2 students on stage, precious students. The mother bear inside of me is like, if you want to go after these kids, if you want to go after the youth, you have to go through me. I'm not going to let you touch these kids.
So let's bring in Katie Miller, the host of the Katie Miller podcast. I loved her message. We're both moms. You have 3 under the age of 5, and you're still doing it all. You worked at the White House. You worked for Elon Musk. Now you have your podcast.
Being a mother is the most important job in the world. I could have the greatest careers working for Elon, working in the White House. I had 3 kids in 4 years, which I joke was during the off season in between President Trump's first and second term. But being a mother has made my career richer, fuller, better. It's made life richer, fuller, better. Having a husband makes your life better. It doesn't inhibit your career. In fact, it ignites gasoline to the fire. And if more women were told and more young girls were told that a husband and children make your life so much better, they would do it younger. It isn't this career gap where you take time off, have maternity leave, and you can't come back and be a CEO. You look at Adina Friedman, the CEO of NASDAQ. She took part-time work when she was a young mother. You look at Susie Wiles, right, who was a young mother, went part-time, and then she went into becoming chief of staff in the White House.
We have a soundbite of her. Listen to this, Katie.
So 11 years off. Was there a decision? What made that decision so clearly for you? I'm staying home with my kids.
I'm not sure it was that kind of a decision. My first daughter was born, and I thought, gosh, I don't really want to go back to work. This is I'm loving this. So we did I did the school board and the PTA and all that sort of thing, but. Then my second daughter was born 3 years later, and it just sort of worked for me.
Very interesting, because we were always told, once you quit, once you get out of the business, you can never go back. So make sure this is exactly what you want to do. But they're breaking all the rules. Susie's the chief of staff at the White House.
Exactly. Erica Kirk and I actually talk about this, is how do you make parenting work and having a career, right? And so, like, I take the last train or the last flight out at night, and you take the first one home when you're done the next day. So you really maximize the time when you're gone and working, and then you minimize the time that you're away from your children.
I found I love it both. I love walking in my front door and my daughter's there, or picking her up from school. But I also love walking in this front door, too. Both give me satisfaction.
Absolutely. And women can do it all. And in fact, we do. President Trump is the most pro-family president we've had. Yesterday is a great example. Yesterday, I was taking the train to New York, and we had a bit of childcare issues. And so my husband said, send me all 3 kids to the West Wing the full day. So Stephen had all 3 kids from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. yesterday in the West Wing.
That's the kind of White House we have. They're like, bring them in.
And the president is so family friendly, right? He doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. And that's what's so great in working for President Trump and this administration, is he really does do what he says he's going to do, which is support all families, and that includes the ones who work for him.
Yep. There's a study, and it says more conservative women are happier than liberal counterparts, and I believe that children and marriage are contributing factors there. You interviewed Elon Musk at his house in Austin. You had him on your podcast, and this is what he said about Doge. I was shocked about this. Watch.
Do you think you were successful?
We're a little bit successful. We were somewhat successful. We stopped a lot of funding for that really just made no sense. That was just entirely wasteful.
Would you do Doge again, knowing what you know now?
I mean, the thing is, like, I think instead of doing Doge, I would have basically built, worked on my companies essentially. So. And the cars, they wouldn't have been burning the cars.
I was shocked, because he said somewhat successful. So he's being honest there.
He is. And I think some of the greatest successes of DOGE, right, were USAID, right, stopping $20 million for Sesame Street in Iraq or dance in Wuhan, China.
Correct.
Those are some of our really big successes. But D.C. is a culture that continually spends money. You look in the last spending bill, we are again just sending almost $1 million for the Metropolitan Opera elevators here in New York. That isn't how Americans want their tax dollars spent. And that's what Elon is talking about, right? Is you can do so much in such a short period of time, but the D.C. culture is so broken for these earmarks that you see, and that these senators just trying to continually get reelected and these members of Congress. And I know Elon and President Trump together achieved a lot for our country, and it's exciting to see them back again working towards the betterment of our country.
Yeah, the goal was larger than what he was able to achieve, but what he did achieve was wonderful. So our tax dollars aren't being sent to other countries to teach kids about DEI and dance. All right, thank you so much, Katie. Great to see you.
Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Kane podcast for full episodes right now.